You sure you don't want to take a spin down?
Yeah, I kind of do.
You do? All right, let's go.
Fuck you.
How is it?
Scary.
Scary?
Not used to it at all, yeah.
So 2007, it doesn't look like it. It doesn't feel like it when you ride it. Everything's smooth, and it's like a scalpel. It's just like
Scalpel, that's a sledgehammer.
Yeah. Alright, leaving work, I'm gonna go on a little twisty stroll with one of my coworkers. He's got a 2008 GSXR 750. This thing looks clean. Alright, I've got a treat for you today. This video right here was pulled from our archives. We've been sitting on it for a while. This was recorded before the riding season of 2025, so before the drop, before the Bren Tune. Sit back, enjoy.
Me, you ready for a demon? I got eyes in the back of my head. I'm seeing technique. Ready and you know
Man, there's a lot of traffic. Oh, damn. I forgot how fun that road is, man. Yep. But, man, I love this road. When there's no cars on it, it's even better. Yeah, dude, that was freaking fun. I needed that. Get the blood pumping. Yep. Yeah. But you like that little wheelie when I passed you?
I was doing a little one.
Yeah.
When you went by, we were both kind of...
Yeah, I heard you going.
I hit the rev limit.
Oh, you did? I heard your engine just, and I'm like, oh, okay, here we go. I was like, we got a little bit of a stretch here. I know how long I can hold it open for. And I was like, all right, I'll give him a little bit. And then I was like, all right, I'll give him all of it. I know. I went back to a 15 tooth on the front, and this thing, the acceleration is so hard. It's like violent. Like, you give it, you're hanging on to everything, pushing forward on the pegs, trying to stay in the pocket. I think it took a little bit, but like this thing still does.
Yeah, I mean, it's not slow.
Yeah, well, I mean, like the original gearing, like I said, I was in 6th gear and it had more, and I was doing 188 miles an hour. Yeah. But like, I think that it's held back in 1st through 3rd gear still, even with this tune, because at the drag strip, I clicked it into 4th gear and like I could feel more power, but I was still hitting, I was going through the traps in 3rd gear at freaking fighting a wheelie, going sideways, spinning, and I still caught up to him towards the end, but he'd gotten such a good start, and I had that little baby wheelie, and it like hiccuped.
Yeah, that's like his deal was like, dude, get off the line.
Yeah.
And then the power was just too much. It was like spinning tire.
Oh yeah.
But he had you say he had a extended swing arm?
Yeah, man, his freaking swing arm was like out to here.
Ooh.
No, I mean, all I know is like he came up.
Drag bike thing.
Oh yeah, he came up to me after that first run, and he was like, "Damn, man, how the hell do you hold it together?" When I had a stock, when this bike was stock swing arm, all I could do was wheelie all the time, and I was like, "Man, just control it here," you know. I was like, I got rider aids that help, but it's primarily here. And then I was like, and I use the rear brake. And he's like, oh man, I don't ever touch the rear brake. And I'm like, why not? And he goes, I found out something I didn't think about. Because you're drag racing, obviously you don't want anything holding you back or killing your power. So at the line, his buddy will come up, or his son will come up with a screwdriver and separate the pads from the rotors, so there's no parasitic loss. They'll do it at the rear and up at the front. And I'm like, fuck that, man, you aren't taking no screwdriver to my fucking pads. I'm like, dude, by the top end you're doing close to 200 miles an hour, and then you gotta pump it to get any brake. Yeah, I'm like, hell no, man. If something's going bad, I'm not going freaking straight drag bike on this. But yeah, no, dude, that was fun. Do you hear how loud this thing is?
I was glad I wasn't following you, because I was like, I'll need earplugs if I'm behind that thing.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say, man, we can take a run down and back up. You can ride it. You want to?
Nah, man.
You sure? Or you know you want to?
I want to, but I'm kind of scared.
There's nothing to be scared of. I trust you. You know, it's an experience, man. It's an experience. But it literally, you look where you want to go on this thing, and it freaking takes you right there.
Yeah.
It's
wider bars and.
Yeah. I mean, it's just the suspension is so freaking. It's so good. And then obviously the super courses, these tires are freaking. I was like, I kind of know where he's going, but I'd rather follow him, you know, and then you wouldn't be catching any of the rocks flying off this thing, because it's a pelter. Nobody really likes being behind this thing, because these tires freaking grab it and they fling it hard. The one dude who commented and said that it hurts riding behind me, he sent me a picture. He had a bruise on his chest from a rock hitting him. Oh man!
Riding behind you is painful.
I was wondering how much you were catching from me, because I was catching some off of Tony, so I was moving over.
Probably don't really have anything to catch it much. Yeah.
Oh no, dude! If you're throwing roosts off of your bike,
You're probably throwing way more.
I'm getting hit in the back of the head by some of mine.
I was like, ow, this hurts.
He was like, I told you. Oh, it's battle scars, man. It's V4 battle scars. Oh yeah. Right, yep. Yeah. Yep. But all right, man. You sure you don't want to take a spin down and back up?
Yeah, I kind of do.
You do? All right. Let's go. I'll follow. This regular shift or GP? Okay, that's regular.
Yeah, I'll have to remember.
Yeah. I mean, it'll start out in second gear.
Right into the.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's comfortable. All right, this is definitely a little different. Okay, so this GP, so what?
1 up, 5 down.
Oh, okay, yeah. So first gear's up, and then everything else is down. Oh wow, doesn't like finding neutral. Or is it not read right?
Looks like.
Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, nice. All right, here we go.
How do you do this now?
Oh, just turn it once.
To here?
There, yep. And then switch up, and then start. Then the start button underneath.
Oh, okay.
Yep, down, right, a little bit lower. Right there, yep. All right, riding the Gixxer 750. Man, all right. This thing is so much different. It's like a turbocharger. It just like winds up, and then boom, there you go. Man. Yeah. You gotta just let it rip, man. You gotta let it rip. How is it? Scary?
I'm not used to it at all. Yeah.
Oh yeah, well that you're looking out and like you're used to this, and when you look out there's nothing. But I gotta send you a picture for the video. You look mean as fuck. You're like, eh. Yeah. The kickstands, the little nub. Yep.
It's fun. It's fun.
Oh, that's why I was like, all right, I gotta take him down this long stretch here so you can actually open it up.
I couldn't even open it. I was too scared. I was like, I'm gonna fucking flip over back.
Oh no, dude.
It already was like going up.
I know, but you could hold it wide open. It'll pick it up and just hold it there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it won't flip.
It is nice. I didn't remember until like halfway down that it had
Oh, the auto. Yeah, the quick shifter and auto blip. Yeah, I kept screwing up but the first time I got on it, I was already in second gear. What?
I did the same thing. I was like either too high a gear, or then all of a sudden I go down a gear and go, oh shit.
Yeah. And then I come flying up on that cop, and I'm like, boom. I'm like, okay, I figured it out. I remembered. And then I'm like, oh shit, that's a cop. Oh man, all right. And he pulls off to the side, and I thought for sure he was coming up behind me, and I'm like,
at least it was Federal Way.
I thought it was Tacoma.
I think it was Federal Way.
Yeah, the one guy, he turned off, and then I was looking, and I was like, oh, he's not behind us. All right, I'm gonna open it up a little bit. I want to feel this thing through the turns.
What do you think?
Dude, I see why everybody's like, this is a legendary bike. Like, it's got everything. I mean, this is a 2008, right? 07. The 2007, it doesn't look like it. It doesn't feel like it when you ride it. Everything's smooth, and it's like a scalpel. It's just like,
It's got decent power, but it's not,
it's kind of like a turbocharger, man. Like, it just kind of,
yeah, the higher hinge is much.
yeah, it builds and builds and builds and builds and builds, and then you're like, oh, we are going, man. We are moving.
The scalpel, that's a sledgehammer.
There's a turn. Yeah. Well, we're gonna be moving out of your driveway here in a minute. Good morning.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we're gonna be moving. We just needed to pull off the road for a minute. But yeah, no, this thing it's super smooth for an 07. Like, the looks are freaking classic, man. They're timeless. It doesn't get old, and the power, how it delivers its power. Like, I'm used to this. Like, you hit the throttle, and you better be, yeah, you better make sure that you're pointed where you want to go and that you're smooth with your inputs.
Yeah, I'm used to this, so it's like, I can just screw it on.
Yeah, you hit this thing, and it's like, oh, you want to go? We're gonna go right now. Right, it sounds freaking phenomenal. Right, I love the sound of that. It's just like, and then I heard you coming up next to me, and I'm like, oh, that's what everybody's talking about. Like, you can feel its presence before it even gets to you. Oh. Two different animals. I said two different animals. All right, man. Now my bike feels weird. Look at this. Well, that's all I got for you today. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, we'll catch you on the next ride.